Tomorrow's Christmas Eve?
Yes, and
So are you ready for Christmas Eve?
No.
Have you bought people enough presents? Light behind you is completely drowning out your face.
What?
I don't know if turning it off will fix. That made it work. There you go.
No, I'm not ready. I still have to buy Bailey a little present. We haven't.
A little present? She doesn't deserve a big present?
She gets.
Why doesn't she deserve a big present?
Because they all get money. This is just a little addition on top of it.
Well, she's a baby. Why? How is she going to spend money?
They'll spend it. They want to buy high chairs and all that stuff.
You couldn't think of something nice to get your own great-grandchild?
I haven't looked. I've only been able to shop for a week for like 20-some people, by the way, and rent them and send them out, plus do a gazillion funerals.
Tell us about your.
I helped you wrap yesterday.
Secret to
Didn't we have fun?
Tell the camera her secret to staying young, looking young.
Yes. What is your secret to staying so young? There were people asking me about this recently.
What?
They were like, "How old is your mother?" And I was like, "She's like 92." And they're
You
like,
did not say that.
"No."
Who was asking you?
Nobody, but there were people talk about how young you look.
How beautiful I am.
Well, I mean, yeah, you talk about there's some older people in the community who aren't doing well and things like that.
That are
and
my age, yes.
Yeah, that are your age and you're doing well.
I work out. I drink a lot of water. I do not eat meat.
You eat some meat.
Not much, just chicken and turkey. And I don't eat much chicken. I really actually just
But
eat turkey.
how do you curb the
I don't eat
the
only 3
problems
meals a
that
day.
your youthful indiscretions?
What do you mean curb them?
Like so your past issues, your past damages. How do you fix the past damages? So when you were a reckless young woman,
When I was
and
smoking and
you
drinking
did when you were smoking, you were drinking, you were doing
taking pills.
massive drugs, swinging.
I was not doing massive drugs.
Swinging on the weekends, just
wasn't a swinger
being a sexual socialite of the Brockton community. How do you come back from hepatitis C, hepatitis B?
You cannot put stuff like that, which is a lie out there. That's a lie.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but people would hear that.
I'm not putting this out.
This isn't
going on
Yeah, but
YouTube.
you'll show other people in the family.
We know you don't have STDs.
They're not all going to be like, well, Seth something.
Oh my gosh, Mom has
Yes,
STDs.
Mom has STDs.
All because Seth told us.
Yes.
I have learned. I've learned to take care of myself.
Do you notice any of the repercussions of when you were a youthful person? Do you feel that in your bones as you run marathons?
No, I feel better.
So
Do you
should
better
encourage.
right after the
So
marathon?
you should encourage younger people who in their 20s and things like that to do reckless things like you, because you can always make up for it when you get older.
No,
Why? Wait, then what?
because they're not me.
So you're some kind of special individual.
No, I am not a special
Does
individual.
Hannah take good care of you after marathons?
Then
Kinda does.
well then why are you not susceptible to the regular?
I am susceptible, but I chose and became committed to change my life to a healthy lifestyle.
But why aren't the effects of the
Well, maybe
previous lifestyle affecting you?
Because you can, I'll give you an example with smoking. You can recover from smoking when you stop. It
Yes.
takes many years, but you've got to be committed.
But you still have to feel the
100%.
effects later.
Not necessarily if you're healed. When healing takes place, you're back to where you started.
Okay.
Give us your biggest smile.
All right. Don't smile fakely.
Here.
I want you to truly smile without a doubt in your mind. Show us as happy as you really
Oh gosh,
are.
I don't know where that would be.
I mean, if you're gonna frown, then that will show us how happy you really are right now.
I'm not frowning.
Just smile.
You're trying to annoy me.
Okay. So Hannah,
Yes.
how does it feel to date your sister?
He's far from my sister. He's taller and he's a man.
Yeah.
And he's dark and he has a beard most of the time.
But when you kiss him and you go, "I love you, Shannon," how does that feel? How does it feel to say that?
I don't say I love you, Shannon Murley.
Good. That would be weird. Thank you for clarifying.
It's not weird for me.
Who is it weird for?
Must be you.
Him?
Stop calling me your sister's name.
Yeah.
You've got to interview Seth. We'll both ask him questions.
Sure. After I'm done.
After he's done frying me.
Yes.
Right.
Because what we were saying earlier. So when you get married, will Shannon take your name? So
Yes.
you'll be Shannon Murley.
And when they introduce you at your wedding, now
and
married
Shannon.
Hannah and Shannon.
I know.
And everyone goes, "Ew! Oh no, it's a different person." Uncle Harold's like, "Oh, okay, I was worried for a
Uncle
second
Harold
there."
would do that. I was worried.
And fellas, we're gonna have to leave after Ken is gone, and things got a little different.
By the way, Aunt Phyllis still has a cast on her foot.
Is she doing okay?
Yeah, she's going to get taken off this week.
Okay.
That was just a sideline.
Yeah. So how long have you been dating Shannon?
Since
Murley.
August. Shannon Murley.
No.
Since when she was born. Shannon Kerner since August.
Shannon Kerner.
He's like a corner.
Yeah, it's
Like a corner. Ew, even weirder. You've got all these weird things. Is this even a human being?
he's at right angle.
Sounds like something you made up in a book. Shannon, what was Dad, a Kerner? Yes.
Take the garbage
Yes, I'm
out.
dating Shannon Corner, and she's photoshopping pictures and sending it to everyone.
Make a mental note. I have to take the garbage.
So, how old is Shannon Kerner?
How old do you think he is?
22.
That was other people.
No. 34.
Okay, 34.
And he
okay.
thinks I'm only 30. No, I'm just kidding.
That's good. That's, 6 years older than me. That's a good solid.
Yeah, he's older than you.
He's halfway between me and
Hannah's
Shannon.
not a cougar.
I'm not a cougar. I'd have to
No.
be 40.
She's a meerkat. So, how did you meet the lovely Shannon?
Running.
Now, when he told you his name was Shannon, did that come up at all? That, oh, I have a sister named Shannon.
Probably immediately.
Probably?
I knew he was Shannon before I met him.
If I met a woman who was named Hannah, I wouldn't just be like, well, yeah, we were dating for a couple months, and I was like, oh, by the way, my sister's name's Hannah. You didn't tell him?
Yeah, I told him immediately.
Oh, okay.
Like when I was first around him. I have a sister named Shannon. Ha 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 ha.
So how was your first date with Shannon?
Our first date, we went to the coffee shop.
The coffee
And
shop?
I met him I was late, of course, Murley way. And
I'm always late to church.
I think we met around
Well,
5:30.
you've taught us how to
We
do
probably met
that.
around 5:30, and we just talked until 11:30. Long time. It was a good date.
Did you kiss on the first date?
No.
Oh, okay. When did you first? When did you first kiss?
Shannon's not going to appreciate all this.
What?
When did we first kiss?
Yeah. He doesn't need to see it.
It took several dates before we first kissed. He was a gentleman.
Which is always good.
Yes.
Yes. You don't want the first thing to be like, yeah.
I didn't want him to suck my face on the first date.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I interject something?
Mom's going to interject with the kissing talk.
Yes, of course.
Did you kiss Jody on your first date?
Well, I knew Jody for a long time beforehand. It wasn't like
So you-
I
On
met.
your first date. Answer the question.
Yeah, on the
Stop
first
being
date
a-
we kissed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering how
Yeah, but
gentlemanly you were.
I also went to high school with Jody and knew her for quite a long time and
That
had.
doesn't make one bit of difference. You're qualified.
Sure
It doesn't.
Hannah, does it make a difference if, say, you decided to date Rick Miga?
Who's Rick Mika?
That's the only name I know of your past that I can pull out of high school or anything like that.
You pulled Rick. You pulled Rick before Rich.
Rich
Rich would actually
Patterson.
be really offended. What
Rich,
about him?
Rich Patterson. Literally both of those names are the only ones. I didn't want to say Rich Miga because that's what I was thinking, and I was like, I think Rick was anyway. Yeah, but I mean, when you know someone through all of high school, it's a little different.
When did how quickly did I kiss Rich?
No, she was just saying that.
Oh yeah, when you know someone that long.
That I kissed them on the first date. I knew them when they were a little kid.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. I didn't know Shannon at all.
Yeah, so her not kissing him on the first date's a little different than me.
I didn't kiss him on the first several dates.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So Shannon, the whole world will know now.
Yes, the whole world. This will be broadcast into satellites, into space, and disseminated upon the population of Earth soon. So, when did you officially become boyfriend and girlfriend?
I don't. Rukia's trying to French kiss me.
When did you first kiss Rukia? And is Shannon jealous?
I don't know when we first officially called each other boyfriend and girlfriend.
Who called it first? One of you be like, "This is my girlfriend," and you were like, "Oh."
Did you hear that noise? That's Shannon. He must feel the vibe. Ooh. I would maybe say after we had hung out for a week or so. When we started just dating longer, and especially after he decided to stay, not move, then it was official.
Then it was just like, "Yep, this is happening."
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna have to tell my other boyfriends. Stay away. Stay away.
Yep. Sorry, he's staying.
All right. So, Mom, when did you and Bill Shields first get really serious?
Never.
Oh, I wish I could just zoom in on in his window.
I'm saying they're interviewing me about you.
Interviewing you? He said, "I got a one."
He goes, Shannon writes on text. He goes, "What are you doing?" or whatever. I said, "I'm being recorded on video." He goes, "Oh, is that one of your Christmas traditions?" I said, "They're interviewing."
You should be like, "You're lucky that my mom will love you because your name is Shannon."
That's true.
Yeah.
Shannon is the favorite.
You are the only one to get free pass through the gates. Yes, Mother will embrace you. She will take you out. You will shop together.
I think you're full of crap.
He was instantly approved.
Yeah, you were instantly approved. There was no process. You walked in and you looked for a stamp, and they were just like, "No, go on ahead."
Free
What?
stamp.
No.
Dear God in heaven. I'm not answering any more of your silly questions.
Silly questions. What would be a silly question?
So, Mother.
Mother. Don't. What are you going to?
What?
What are you going to ask them?
You always called your own mother.
Oh no, we're not going back to the family interview.
You have a list of questions that I asked you about your own father. Do you have that list?
I don't know. It's
created a list?
He asked me to have questions about
You created
Grandpa.
a list about Grandpa?
Yes.
No, he said, give me some facts
Well, no,
about
I
Grandpa.
asked her. Can you shut that light off behind you? There.
Is that better? I don't know. I have it somewhere.
I have to change my battery.
Oh, is this good enough so we can watch it?
Sure.